What's up, guys? This is Murdoc, and I'm back with more PvP commentary. Today I've got a game of Novare Coast for you. I am running with a group of 3, myself, Skippy, and Corwin. And Corwin just respect DPS this fight, so not too many heals coming out for him this game. Just like always, south is usually the big fight, and this time is no different. So we're going to head south together. And I see a bunch of people here trying to cap, so first priority is going to be just interrupting them, trying to knock them off. Let's see if I can get them down. Right away I could tell that the Sentinel's getting heals, so I'm trying to ask my teammates Event where the heal's coming from, see if we can find out who the healer is. And someone pointed him out, and once we figure out who he is, appeal to him. And this scoundrel here is gonna get to know me real well this game. I'll just let you guys know that. You know, pretty much priority number 1 is you know, taking down a healer, unless of course they're like imminently capturing the bunker. First thing I'm going to do is target a healer, and we found this one. He's doing a good job of using line of sight, trying to get away from me, but force speed was enough to get the interrupt, and we're able to get him down. And usually once the healer goes down, the rest of the team kind of topples like playing cards, because they just don't have that survivability. And even though we're not running with like a dedicated healer in our team this game, I think some of our pugs are healing. As you can see, I'm getting some heals. Those are actually from me, but other people are healing, so that's good. And looks like they got a respawn. Healer's back, so I'm going to switch to him. Sage here does a good job of peeling me, trying to keep his healer up. So I'm going to try and throw stun on him and see if I can get back to the healer. Someone marked him, so that's good. And we're able to get him down pretty quick that time. Sage tries to get away from me, but I've got the same sprint that he does, and mine's on a shorter cooldown, so I don't think that's going to work. And we're able to get the kill here. So south is looking good, it's looking under control. Don't know quite what's going on over at the east bunker.
Christ, this has been a comedy of errors.
Skippy is actually over there right now, and he's telling me on vent that he thinks that they've probably got it under control, and that it's really just like 1 or 2 people coming and interrupting
it's been
the team,
3
our team,
or 4
as we're trying to cap. So because of his
one guy is replaced.
His assessment, I'm going to stay here and try and defend.
Every time
Probably lucky that I did, because
the one person
push is coming. Again, right away. Going to see the healer.
We just killed the one. Christ.
And luckily, it looks like some of the pugs have picked up on that fact, because they're targeting him as well. And no disrespect to healers out there. Love you guys. Healers are critical, much more critical than I am. And that's exactly why I'm trying to focus them down. So take it as a compliment, because it's probably the best I could play or pay to you if I'm playing against you. Probably getting pulled out a little bit too far by the Sage here. Again, he's trying to sprint away from me, but this time the healer just came back. So instead of trying to DPS him down, I went and tried to throw a CC on him. So I put a whirlwind on him just to kind of delay him a little bit and switch my target back to the healer. And with this spec, I don't do, you know, the ton of bursts that like Deception or Madness might do, but I'm pretty tough to peel, and I'm pretty tough to kill. And I think I could definitely be a pretty big annoyance. And you know, if I could get this healer to heal himself and worried about running around and trying to keep himself alive, then that means his teammates aren't getting any heals, and that's a good thing. Again, the Sage is peeling me. It's a good move. I have no trinket, so I had to eat that one. Healer got some distance, and looks like the enemy team is starting to muster here. But I will not be deterred from my mission of sticking on this healer like glue. Using a spike to try and stop that, followed by electrocute. But I just don't have the burst. But I am able to keep pressure, forcing him to move around line of sight here. Again, 4 sprint, 4 speed gets me around, and able to get the kill there. And a couple people in the bunker here. See, they're trying to start turning it. So I turn my attention to them. Looks like we finally got east, so that's good stuff. Starting to take some hits myself. I'm gonna vanish out of there. I thought about going to see that, but it just seemed like there was a lot of people in that bunker. I didn't want to give them an opportunity to start switching it over. So you can tell it's about halfway. So, you know, if I can get the last couple hits in before I go down, then that's a good thing. But I stayed alive a little longer than I thought I would. Catch a couple heals, which is great. Thanks, Pugs. Appreciate it. And just going to try, while we have like a little bit of lull here, just to kind of push this a little bit further in our favor. Guardian comes in here, and I don't know where his healer is right now. I think he may be out of line of sight because the bunker blocks line of sight. So I just open right up on him, try to get him down, and luckily he wasn't able to catch any heals. And you can see there the healer is pretty much pushed all the way back, probably by Skippy. So great job by Skippy, keeping him away from his teammates. Be able to get that Guardian down pretty quick because of that. So I got the healer down again. Able to turn my attention back to the Sage, who's been doing a good job of peeling. Trying to get him out of the fight, or at least push him away. You know, I want to mention a little off topic. I got a whisper today from a random assassin that I've never talked to before, but he told me that he's watched some of the videos here on YouTube from Afghanistan, where he is deployed for the military. And I just want to say that that really brought a smile on my face. I have nothing but the most respect for the men and women in the military and all you guys overseas. I'm sure that's a tough job, and I'm sure you don't get quite the respect that I'm sure you deserve. So thank you for your service. You know, thank you for everything you do for us, and I appreciate it. And make it home safe. And when you do, I would be honored to PvP with you. So thank you very much. Back to the game here. You know, I kept thinking that these guys would probably push east to our other bunker. I mean, we only have, looks like, one teammate there now. But it really never happened to this point. And it kind of was confusing me as I was playing this, because it just seemed like this is one long push that they're trying to make here to south. But it doesn't seem like it's any closer to really being successful than it was, you know, a couple minutes ago. And if you're just kind of hitting a roadblock, like, it's maybe a good idea to change. Like, I know if I was playing against myself, that I would not be coming back to south right now. I would be stealthing over to east. I mean, there's one, maybe two guys there. I can't quite tell on the minimap. But, man, no reason to keep coming back here and just, you know, getting wiped over and over. And the problem is, like, if you know, have a couple people that are going down and then you kind of start straggling in, like, one after the other instead of, like, all in force, that makes it just that much easier for our team to pick you guys off one at a time. And that just, the cycle will continue. So, you know, change it up. Either, you know, try and hold back by your spawn, wait till you get, you know, a big bulk of people together and then push out, or, you know, try pushing east. That's probably my that's my read on the situation right now.
Yeah.
Check this out here, guys. I ended up dying to the freaking Raccool. The Raccool poison gets me. So I remember playing a game, but I didn't quite catch that. But now as I'm watching it, I could see that I went down to the Raccool right in the middle of the fight. That sucks. You know, it was a cool event, and I'm happy that they did it. But I mean, now that the vendor's gone, I mean, get rid of the disease. Now it's just stupid. Turn it off, BioWare. Come on. But it's looking like these guys are actually kind of getting a little more success here. So I just want to stay close to the bunker, try and knock away anyone who's trying to cap.
You got 3 respawns coming.
And this is probably, again, one of the only times you'll see me use Lacerate in PvP, just trying to interrupt and stop the capture. Game's getting close to finish, but you know, again, Novare Coast, it's never over till it's over. Not sure where the healer is, but you know, that tactic of just pushing him around has probably been successful. He's back here, low health, so He's healing himself and not that Guardian, and able to get him down. And yeah, so the game's winding down, hopefully. And yeah, this was one of 2 games that I played against this Republic team today, and they were both close. We won both of them, but they were both great games. So nice job, guys. It was fun. And I'm sure I'll see you again. And so let's check the scoreboard. There you go. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And anyway, this is Murdoc, and I will see y'all later.